great. So here I am back again in Tozeur for the fourth time. I think I'm having a little bit of a love affair with this country.
In Tunisia to do the Ultra Mirage 50k race. I've heard a lot about Tunisia. I've heard a lot from other runners about the Ultra Mirage race and why they come here. They talk about the landscape of Tunisia, they talk about the desert, etc.
Really new experience for me because I've never run in the desert, so I really don't know what to expect. I always run like in mountains, so it's a totally different place for me, so I don't know. I want to enjoy the experience to be here.
I came here first in 2018 to run the Marathon El Djerid, and I had such a great experience that I keep on coming back, and I even managed to convince my wife to come as well this year, so we're very excited to be running the race.
One of the reasons we love to run these kinds of races, especially Ultra Mirage, is we love the challenge of running something that's different, that has a bit more of an extreme element to it. So the heat of the desert and running in sand is something quite different. And I think to experience that, you can challenge yourself and your own boundaries, learn a bit more about yourself, and also get to see a different place with a different culture and a different way of doing things, from like visiting the supermarket to see what kind of food is here to meeting the people and learning more about the culture and the history.
We are in Tozeur, downtown. I come here every year, almost every year. The last 4 years I have been here. Every year when I come to run Ultra Mirage, I have to go to the Tozeur town to shop, you know, buy the local things like dates and different things. It's a nice town, you know. People are very nice. They like to talk to everyone, and they are happy to see other people from other countries. Yeah, it's a nice town. What I almost is like home, like Morocco, you know. Yeah, almost like home. The food and the things, you know. Yeah. So it's nice to be here. I go to Tozeur every year, you know, and when I come to Ultra Mirage, I go to Tozeur.
Nous sommes sur le site du départ de la course qui aura lieu dans 2 jours, donc nous sommes le jeudi. On est là pour vérifier le balisage, pour installer le village de course.
سي بي 5 20 كيلومتر الاخرانيين نركزوا عليهم ياسر خاطر الكورنر تعب شوي ولا في اخر السوفل بتاعه يجبد الباتري بدات تشرخ على الاخر يولي الواحد يخاف عليه يولي يقرب ياسر لباليز ويركز ياسر على هاو الاولاد يخطفوا هناك. الزون هذه لهنا فان دابريميدي مع الكوشي سولاي عندك دي تري سامباتيك يوصلوا حتى يشوفوا الميراج اللي هو الضوء تاع السمش على البلايص اللي فيهم الملح يعمل كيما الرفليه هيك اون ديري دي فاك دو.
Cette année, elle est exceptionnelle. On a battu le record de participation au niveau du nombre de coureurs, donc 320 coureurs de toutes les nationalités. Il y a 26 nationalités participantes. Nous avons à peu près 20% de participation féminine de laquelle nous sommes très contents et très fiers.
Having not been to Tunisia before, I wanted to try and experience this for myself. So I signed up for the 50k race, and coming into Tunisia, I wanted to do the 50k. I think the 100k was going to be too much for me, so the 50k is a good start. I love running in the desert. I've previously done a race in the desert, and that was about 6 years ago, and I decided that I really wanted to come back. From what I can see so far of the landscape, it looks beautiful. When we were driving down to Tozeur, you saw the change and it was amazing. The sort of rocky landscapes, some of the sand dunes and the back, sort of the skylines, etc. is really, really beautiful.
Très bien passé, on est parti de Marseille ce matin, on a fait une pause à Tunis. On a pris un vol interne pour arriver à Tozeur, on est hyper contents, c'est la première fois que Cécile, ma fille, vient en Tunisie.
We do the run tomorrow and I'm really looking forward to getting to the desert. I know it's going to be a hard race, it's going to be tough, it's going to be very warm, but I think the ambience and the scenery of the desert is really going to help me to get through it.
Preparing this to put the numbers on the. I was thinking to put it in the shorts or in the t-shirt and the shorts.
I put mine on my shorts this time.
So yeah, I have everything ready for tomorrow.
Set to go. So now we just sleep, wake up at about 4, have some breakfast, and away we go.
Yes. Ready.
Lister.
Ready.
Ready.
Yes.
Oh, c'est important parce que le désert est plein de pièges. Et le soleil est un piège. Donc il faut mettre de la crème. Et puis il faut faire gaffe de ne pas se déshydrater.
I'm so excited! I'm really, really excited to be here and happy. Yeah. Can't wait to start this race. It's incredible. It's incredible, this place.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, c'est parti.
En 2018, j'ai fait pour la première fois l'Ultra Mirage. Alors avant, j'avais juste couru un marathon, donc ça a été vraiment une découverte. Et j'ai adoré ce trail, courir 100 km dans le désert. Au début, ça me paraissait impossible et en fait, j'ai vraiment adoré. Et du coup, j'y suis retournée l'année d'après, donc en 2019. Et je suis là de retour cette année et je suis très contente de pouvoir recourir ce 100 km dans le désert.
So the reason I want to run in the desert is I just think the whole scenery, the breathtaking scenery, the silence, it feels like you're on another planet. On another landscape. I'm looking forward to sort of, as I'm doing my 50k, being able to see all the lovely scenery, etc. Maybe even see some camels, you never know.
Il semble que la chaleur augmente, mais on s'hydrate bien et on gère bien on essaye de bien gérer notre rythme.
On fait notre petit rythme course-marche, et faut tenir sur la longueur. Donc nous, le but, c'est vraiment d'aller chercher cette médaille, de profiter, de finir. Donc voilà, Cécile, elle n'a pas forcément une grande habitude de ces épreuves. Donc on y va tranquillou parce qu'il faut surtout pas qu'elle explose en vol. Voilà. Donc normalement, plus les kilomètres vont passer, plus on devrait marcher. Et voilà.
The first observation this year is that the wind really picked up. It's actually a little bit cold, I have to say. This is probably the first time in the last 6 editions that we've had a temperature which is this low. The only concerns I have is that the wind is really picking up. In a couple of our checkpoints, like, you know, the folks are just trying to hold the tents together. But it's really, really windy. So let's see if the wind picks up. It might become a problem, but for now we're good.
It's a long way, 100 kilometers, and the field spreads out. And then I found myself completely on my own in the desert. And I think I must have been at about the 65 kilometer mark. And I knew I was going to finish the race at that stage because I was feeling quite strong. And I had this amazing moment of introspection where I was completely on my own in this very desolate, inhospitable place. It was incredibly hot. It was over 40 degrees. And I saw a little dune and I thought, okay, I'm going to go and climb the dune and have a look. And I climbed to the top of the dune and I did this 360-degree turn. And there was nothing, there was nobody, nothing was moving. It was like I was the last person on the planet. And it was a very emotional moment.
100 I think is a lot more technical than the 50. I ran like the 38k of the 50, it was nice and easy. A lot more sand in the 100. But yeah, beautiful day. Pretty warm from about 10 till about 3, but it's just starting to cool a bit now, so it's really good. Just another 15k to go and we're done. So that is ITRA Mirage done.
Yes.
And so I did the 100, Fran did the 50, and how was the 50?
Amazing. It was really amazing. I love to start in the sunrise, to see the sunrise in the desert. It's incredible. It's the first time that I see. First time that I run in a desert. So it was a new experience for me, and I enjoyed every K.
I love the Coca-Cola at the 50k aid station. I got to say that was really good.
I love the showers.
The showers, yeah, well, they spray you.
Yeah, spray the water. I love this one. And I love when the finish line, I stayed like 4 hours, 5 hours waiting for you in a nice tent.
Yeah, it was a nice tent.
Yeah.
And you were waiting at the finish line? Fantastic.
Of course. I was waiting for you.
You were. Thanks so much.
Running to the beginning, I see the sun was setting, and I was so excited, and I didn't realize how hard it could be to run under the heat of the sun with that 35 degrees. And after 15 kilometers, I just couldn't do it anymore, but I did try to finish the whole run and enjoyed it.
The highlight for me was the fact that my wife came out here for the first time and finished the race as well. And she's smiling as well, and we're both planning our next visit to Tunisia, because we love it here. We love the race, we love the country, we love everything about this. This is the best race in the world, and I would encourage anybody who hasn't done this race, who really wants to challenge themselves, who really wants to see how they operate outside of their comfort zone, come to Tozeur, run the ultra marathon El Djerid. It's absolutely fantastic, really beautiful place.